15. Work's gotta be in play today, traders. Down 15%. We could short it under 31.70. Still
Okay,
work.
traders watching. Yeah. I think I am frozen,
Work is
right?
getting closer. Let's do it 80, under 31.80.
Yeah, server is
I'm
down there.
short. Oh,
Traders, I have the same issue right now on server 3. I'm going to make a quick call. I'll be right back.
okay, sorry for that, traders. I'm taking my partial here. Took my partial in work. Actually did some work today. Netflix also weak today. ZM now moving higher. Can be looking for a short under 199. I'm going to post it.
Okay, traders, they are on it this morning. I am frozen as well at the open here.
Well, I'm with the new platform here, so apparently I do not have this problem. Scott, I never thought I'm going to say this. I enjoyed work today. I'm short ZM. ZM stop is going to be over 201.
Rob, nothing that you can do. We are on it right now, working with our team to make sure that we have the server back up. I'm on server 3 this morning. Many of you are on 4, some on 6. So as soon as it comes in, we'll be ready to go.
Well, ZM touched my target. Came down under 198, but spiked up again. Actually, that couldn't have been my target, 198. I needed more than that. Work keeps coming down.
Yeah, I'm still down so far.
I will cover some more work now. Roku is looking good for a short. ZM maybe stopped soon over 201. Out of ZM. One loser, one winner. Nasdaq is moving up very strong. S&P is kind of moving higher. I will post Roku under 101. Watch cake over 29.
Okay, traders, still working on it here. I am still down this morning. Shouldn't.
I'm long cake. I've got a 30-cent stop loss in cake. I'm looking for 30, which is close to the highs. Yeah, sorry for that, Rav. You know, I gotta keep trading. I know you guys are in trouble. Sorry for that. Yeah, server got Corona. Yeah, it's also Colmex Pro. It's just a different platform. That's it. So I guess there's no issue with that platform.
You know, must be on a different server here. I'm still down, traders. Still working on it.
At a 30-cent stop loss in cake. Nasdaq is very extended to the upside. We started up 0.5%. We're already up 1.1. I'm going to add to work under 31 to my short in work under 31. Edit.
At traders, it's not just the TradeNet platform. We've got platforms across the globe now that have got problems with them. You see E-Trade, a lot of the that you guys are reporting here that trade on different platforms are down as well. So not just a TradeNet issue, TFS issue. Robinhood's having problems. Okay, Fidelity and IB are okay. Yep.
Has to be some kind of data issues, Scott. I'm probably getting my data from somewhere else.
Yeah, everybody, many of the brokers pay for the data feeds from the same, obviously the same place. So probably experiencing that. I would be surprised. Wouldn't be surprised if we saw it on CNBC.
You didn't miss anything, traders, because I've got I've got now 2 losers and 1 winner. So if you were following me, then you need to thank your luck for not having a good platform today. I'm going to short ZM again under 201. So starting my day with 2 losers, 1 winner. It's back. Okay. Good.
Server 3 is up. I am up and fully functional.
Watching CRWD under 92.30. Edit to work, hoping it's going to come down under the lows. Watching CRWD, watching ZM under 201. Work still looks fine. If you're just starting out today, you could, if you like, join me here. 10 cents lower where I started, where I added, but I think it's going to come down under the low soon, 30.79. Just did. I'm not looking for much on this added quantity. maybe 30 cents, which is another 6 cents or so. It's going to give me more fine at my target. Waiting a bit more, still see some pressure. Volume is growing. It moves over 67. I take my partial.
Traders, my first trade of the day will be save over 26 long. Save over 26 long.
Works good, doing well. Over 60, I'll take my partial. Keeps coming. No partial. No need. ZM just tried to move higher. I think it failed. The market's still going higher, but market's way too extended. Should come down. So I'm looking for more shorts. Took my partial in work. Around 40 cents. My second trade. And looking at ZM. Lots of stocks should fail now because the market is too extended. Possibly ZM, possibly other. Tesla actually looking interesting. Also like the daily of Tesla. Tesla is a candidate if it comes down under 273. I'm posting it. I keep watching ZM for failure, which would be under 201 as I posted. And waiting for a fail in CRWD. ZM is approaching. Let's do it 201.20. Under 201.20 now. Market's too extended. Nasdaq should pull back down. I don't think Tesla wants to come down. But I'm looking at Tesla now, and if this upside move's going to fail, I will like it even more, much more. I also think Boeing is too extended. Good short under 202.50. I'm posting it. It's not just what happened today, it's what happened, I don't know, maybe triggered. I just didn't watch. I'm short under 202.50. short.
I'm following.
Watch the daily of
Trade.
Boeing. You can see how extended it is. Just shooting higher in the last few days. Should be some profit taking in my understanding. That's why I think it should come down from here. At least enough for a partial. Looking for 2 points. ZM is approaching under 201.30. I'll short it. We've got more than 1 point in Boeing. I'm looking for 2 points. The market should pull back from here. It's already started pulling back down a bit. Boeing is very close to my target. Just a few more cents left. I'm coming, Boeing, 20 more cents. That's all I'm asking for. Go on. Go on. Okay, if it was over 201, I'll take my partial for less than I anticipated. If it was over 201, I want to make sure I've got my found some support here at my target now. Good. I'm trying to get a bit more. It was over 270. I'll take my partial. Trying to get a bit more. Here comes my 2 points. Over 250, I'll take my partial. Here comes 2.5 points in Boeing. Took my partial in Boeing.
Taking my partial right here in Boeing as well. Nice trade, Meir.
I think so. Looking. Thank you. Everything I thought should come down, like ZM, Tesla, CRWD, they're all higher. Somehow I'm lucky with Boeing. Is it just luck? I don't know. You know what? I'll take it anyway. Whatever it is. Luck. Lakshmi. Any Indians here? I've got Lakshmi here.
There's no trade on the save. It's pulling back down here. I'm going to revise this and take it at 25 instead of 26. Save long at 25.
Boeing happens to move over 203.50. My last small quantity will be out. Well, I thought we were going to get a pullback in the Nasdaq. We did not. I mean, very, very small one in the S&P, but Nasdaq continues like crazy. And I moved back to green. Should I just hold for it? Right, Ajinka, absolutely. Or things like in India now? You guys walking the streets now? Same noise, cars, everything? Back to normal or not? Asked Ajinkya in India. Airlines looks like they're coming down. Maybe Boeing will continue from here. Airlines are under pressure now, traders. Not only airlines. Like I'm watching Win. Problem with Win, it's too late to join. I should have noticed that at 101 if I wanted to take a trade there.
Traders, no trade on the SAVE, SAVE. No trade.
Finally comes the pullback I was looking for. Okay, 20250. I'm going to short ZM. ZM owes me money. There is some downside pressure now, very clearly. I mean, here comes the first pullback. That's the pullback I was waiting for. That's the one now. Look at the S&P, look at the Nasdaq. It's very, very rare. I'm short ZM second trade. It's very, very rare to get a gap up of 2% without first coming down, trying to move in the direction of closing the gap. Not succeeding, of course, because it's 2% up. It's not likely to be successful move, but it's like it should have happened sometime. And I don't know if that's it right now. I'm surprised to see that we're only moving higher, but a decent pullback should come. This should be it now. So I've got my second trade in ZM, very small size, not taking much of a risk because I'm definitely against the trend, but can't ignore the fact that ZM is down almost 4%. And I do get my pullback, and BA is still looking fine. Only have 200 shares left in BA, but it's good enough. Pullback from the highs in the S&P is quite big. But strong pullback, less in the Nasdaq, but we should be coming down from here. I'm actually thinking maybe we should add under 200 in Boeing. Nice technical formation. I'm gonna add very small size under 200 in Boeing, BA. It's my best trade today. I don't wanna fail both of them just in case it doesn't work out. So I'm going to take it real easy. But the way I see the market coming down now, the S&P, it looks like it just started. Oh, come on, ZM. Airlines came down strong. Somehow BA didn't join them much. Roku is looking quite good for short. Okay, I'm posting Roku. The 102.20, it's close. The initial market S&P move on the highs was quite strong. It's likely to continue. We're going to short Roku soon. I'm getting ready to add to Boeing under 200. Very small size though, very small size. And I'm short ZM, which isn't doing good so far. But if I expect the market to continue coming down, ZM should come down as well. But it's not doing that.
Kendra, have a great weekend. Take care. Be safe. Traders, again, still looking at the safe trade again, or save trade at 25 entry. Going to be long save. Been waiting for.
S&P made quite a big move down. Now pulling back up a little bit. I think it's just a pullback, a small pullback of the first red candle. I expect it to continue. I don't expect the pullback to continue. I expect S&P to continue down. I'm going to have to close ZM somewhere, and that's going to be over 204. Okay, I like the fact that everything moved up a bit now.
Very nice trade, Yogi.
So just in case I'm right, and the S&P will.
CAR. You watch the entry here on save. $25 entry on save. Target 26. Stop loss 24.
So in case I'm right, and the S&P will continue coming down, this move up right now is going to look real good on another leg down. ZM may be failing. Also looking at the Boeing to add under 200, as I mentioned earlier. But whatever I do there is going to be small size. Also looking at Roku, which again failed to move higher. I'm still interested under 101.20. Where did I post it? Yeah, 102.20, sorry.
$0.14 to go on the entry on save, SAVE. Entry long at 25. 10 cents to go.
This market's green candle is a bit more than I expected. I'm still interested in Roku. If the market wants to come down, as I think it should stop here. It should be the point, right here. Yeah, I'll take a look at HTZ. HTZ is trending lower. It's not a big mover. And I don't see any great advantage there. Seems like it's going to continue coming down. But again, I'm watching the S&P now. If I'm wrong about the direction and the market will continue higher, as it could easily do, then HTZ, NZM, and Boeing, they will all continue higher. Answer lies right now with the S&P. Some stocks are weaker than other, so they should come down faster. But I need to see the market coming down. Right now, it does not look like I'm right. Like watch Tesla, for example. I did post Tesla earlier, right? 273.
Traders, here's the breakout on
273? No.
save. Again, first partial is going to be around
Mid-70s.
2580.
Yes, I'll fix that. Under 873. No, this Boeing's not going the right way. Why is that? S&P is approaching the highs really. I was wrong, I guess. I'm still interested in Roku. It's relatively weak. But I'm going to reduce my size because of, I'm not sure about market direction. I'm short. Roku. Risking around 70 cents. I want to see 101.40 or 50. 50 will do. Boeing. That's 200 shares give me some pain here. ZM is back to business. Somehow. Roku is very close to my target. Few more cents. Come on, Roku. 20 more cents. I'll take 10. I'll take 10. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. 10 more cents. Guys, Roku is too extended. Should have taken 70. I missed my chance. With Roku, I'll wait for another move down, which I may get or I may not get. Maybe I do. Yes, I do. Nasdaq starting to come down a bit. Looking at Tesla for short. Come on, come on, come on, Roku. Come on, Roku. Trusted you. I'm going to close Boeing real soon over 204, my last 200 shares. It's going up like crazy, although I do see Nasdaq coming down now. Okay, I'll wait a bit with BA. I'll wait a bit with BA. It should come down. Roku again, looking good. Nasdaq does come down a bit. Oh, okay, Roku at my target.
Nice.
Let's see if we can get some
I think
more.
it's going to move lower here. Come on.
Let's see if we can get some more.
Here's save looking good.
It moves over 50. I'll take my partial.
Target 2580.
Over 101.50.
2580 on save. Target.
ZM is moving to green territory. Took my partial in Roku. I missed Tesla. I miss Tesla. Oh, sure. Look at this beautiful technical formation in Tesla. If you had Tesla, that was a 3-point stop loss, you almost got it now. You got it now. 3-point stop in Tesla and the 3-point target, and you've got it. You got more now. Sure. Should have been with you there. I've got a nice winner in the. I'm actually going to take some. Hold on, just a bit more. Okay, if it moves over 2 or 110, I'll take my partial. And it keeps coming good. Who did get Tesla? Any of you guys got Tesla? You did? Yeah, good job, Mohammed. Amir, Lena, George did too. Nice. Nice. Well, ZM second trade. I could only wish I had more size because I don't think I'm going to cover my first loss. Maybe, I don't know. Let's be positive about this one. Maybe it's going to continue down. Wow, it does.
Come on, ZM. Look at that.
Wow,
Look at the ZM
look at
trade go.
ZM. Woohoo!
Happy Friday. Wow.
Yeah, turned out
Well, you know what?
so. Almost over 199.
You said it great. I missed 2 of your losing trades this morning when we were frozen, and then ever since then we've been green across the board.
Right. You know, traders, sometimes when you have platform issues, over 199, I take my partial. Sometimes when you have platform issues, you make money. Seriously. Happened to me so many times. Well, actually, 50% of the time you're going to make money, 50% of the time you're going to lose money. Took my partial in ZM. Did I? Yeah, moved to green territory in ZM. I'm actually green in everything other than cake. So, you know, anytime you have issues, oh, what's going on with Boeing? I'm closing Boeing here. It's too much. Actually, Boeing looks good for a long. Yes, I'm going to go long Boeing, small size. Gotta do it, over the highs. 205.10. Actually, let's do it over 205 BA. Small size. It's a nice
Guys,
winner in
remember we do
Boeing.
have 2 IPOs today,
risk it.
2 IPOs on the docket. If we get those this morning as well on a Friday.
So in the end, I only have one loser today in cake. And of course in ZM first trade, because my second brought me back to green territory. Not that much, up like $400 or so. Actually, a bit more. Covered some more now because it's too extended. Covered some more ZM here. Left a small size. I did not think I can cover my first losing trade in ZM. I did not think it's possible. But second one was really amazing. Watch Boeing. And the S&P did return to the highs. Now we do have a pullback from the highs, but we did return. And Boeing has a beautiful, beautiful breakout formation over the highs. And although I thought it's going to come down today, which I enjoyed earlier, it's choosing to move higher. If you've got Tesla still riding, Tesla did well too, keeps doing well. Work. I still, oh, wow. I didn't. Oh, I still have some shares riding in work. I did not notice it, I have to tell you. I have 400 shares in work. I did not see the way it moved up. I ignored it because I was too busy here and I did not put a stop, which I should have. But now it's coming back down. I don't know about work. The only thing I can say is work's not good for you. Stay home. Work from home. ZM at the lows, actually. But I don't know. I'm not going to add to work. I had too much work today. Boeing is like insisting to move higher. 405 still looks good. Cool, still moving down. Touching the 1 point area. ZM is going. Yeah, I stopped watching Tesla. Wow, now I see. That's a big missed trade to me in Tesla. I really like this 873 area. And wow, the way it came down. S&P is kind of holding to the highs, although the Nasdaq's coming down a bit. But what counts is the S&P, and Boeing is approaching, well, holding to the highs. Let's call it this way. I want to cover some more cool here. I think the market could move higher. We could be looking for a new high. And covered some more ZM.
My stop loss on save is $24. $24. Dollar up, dollar down.
I'm going to put a stop in work over 32. And then I'll take a look at Netflix. Good. I'll stop in work and I'll take a look at Netflix. Netflix is looking good for a short under 412, maybe even before that. 412.50. We could do that. Initially, I started looking at Netflix early today because it gapped down, it came down, and then it moved up. In my opinion, too much. I like Netflix for a short. I'm going to post it. Under 412.50. It's going to be a small size for me. close. Netflix was not supposed to move up that much, and now it's trending lower. I'm short. Stop is going to be over 1.5 points, 414. So we're looking for 411 for a partial, which is 1 point away. And I do see some pressure still there in the Nasdaq. Everything is, I don't know about everything, but most stocks I'm looking at right now are coming down. Netflix should do the same. And we also need to understand that Netflix has an issue today because it's down 0.5%, it's red, while the S&P is up today 2.2%, Nasdaq up 1.3%. So obviously Netflix is under some pressure. It is trending lower. So I guess it should continue coming down. Roku looks quite interesting to add under 101. I think I won't do that. No, I won't. But nice technical formation in Roku under 101. Just moved under. Just wonder what's going to come out. It could have been a 50-cent stop loss, 50-cent target. Somehow Boeing is holding to the highs. This stock is up almost 11% today. It just keeps
And
going
market's
like
holding to the
crazy.
highs too up here.
Yeah. Yeah. Take a look at Shop, Jeffrey. Shop looks quite similar to Netflix. Looks like an interesting short, but it doesn't, I don't know. It's just too spready.
Yeah, my save entry was
$700 stock.
save entry was 25, stop loss 24, target 26. Save it.
So Shop looks fine right here if you're interested in this one, but it looks to me like it's the same game as Netflix. They're both under some pressure. They both started with a gap down today. So I'm okay with small size in Netflix. I don't want to have another one. I was also watching CRWD earlier, which should also give up. That one looks quite interesting under 94. Same formation and possibly even better because it's down 1.7%. However, I'm also looking at the market. It's S&P. And I don't know, it's kind of stuck. You know, on Fridays, we don't usually have big moves on Fridays. We did start up today and moved up not much. But since we're up that much, 2.2%, it does call for something. It's not likely just to hang up here near the highs. If it moves over the highs, could make a big upside move. If it comes down, it's still going to be green today, beautifully green, but could come down under the lows. I thought we should have some downside pressure earlier. We did not, but it could come. Netflix just moved higher. I'm not moving out until I see some small pullback, although my stop should have been 414. That's all small size, and I can play the game because I don't think Netflix is going to continue moving much higher. So I'm going to get my pullback somewhere around the 414 mark, if not here. Once I get a pullback, I'll know better
I'm
where
looking
my
at
stop should be.
NVDA. NVDA looks great right here, actually. Well, 355. 355 on the breakout. 354, actually, on the breakout here on NVDA. Not real concerned with save right now, but it is down about 50 cents from our entry at 25. $24 is going to be my stop loss on it.
So back again to Netflix. It was very close to 414, and I did get a small pullback. So now it's safe to have a stop over 414. You do not move out on just one green candle. You just have to wait for it to pull back down just a bit.
No,
Well, so far Netflix has done nothing wrong.
I'm not in the NVDA trade. No, not going to take this trade.
Uh-oh. We've got some issues with my platform now. I'll be right back.
Yep, still in the save trade. I know we're down about 50 cents on the trade. I'm still watching it here. Trying to get my charts up here. Yeah, it's pulling down. I mean, I see it. We're underneath the VWAP. That's what concerns me now.
Okay, I'm back. Restarted my platform now. It's working well. This probably saved me from moving out of Netflix over 414 because I do see the chart now. It looks like it has been there.
Yeah, President is speaking right now.
Work is out. Still riding Roku, ZM, and of course Netflix.
Very well put, Tanvir. I love it. Alfred, let me take a look at W here. Oh yeah, just missed it. Probably 170 on the breakdown here. It's down 7 points from yesterday on Wayfair. Still holding on to save. Stop loss is 24 break. Traders, be sure to keep an eye out for the two IPOs. Had a very successful IPO that Amir led you through yesterday, and then the day before we nailed the IPO. AMTI and CALT, as soon as they come on board, make sure that all of us are aware of them. And we'll put them up, get them up on the screen here, and share with you the way that we trade them. We trade the IPOs the same way each and every time. If you haven't done that before with us, you'll hopefully witness that today. Four of them. I showed
About to move out, moving out. I'm out of Netflix. That depends on your strategy, Samer. It's not necessarily. It depends on a lot of things, on the momentum, on the market direction. There's no right and wrong here. It could be done the way you just explained, but it really depends on the market direction, on the momentum of the stock that is coming down or up, doesn't matter. It depends on a lot of different things, and you can do both. If you're taking a breakout or or a new low and not waiting for a new high, then your chance to succeed are better because it's already showing you that it's trending lower. if you take it on a lower high, like you mentioned, I guess, then your chance to succeed are a little bit lower because it's right now moving higher. So, there's no right and wrong here. But definitely now it's changing direction. The way just moved over 414 here. So I've got the loser. We're cooking back down to the lows.
In a save trade, just bouncing off of 24 here. We'll see what happens. Okay, I'll put those on my list, Rob, and I'll watch them. I did not see those this morning. So it gives us 4 possible IPOs today. Okay, thank you,
S&P
Lynn.
at the highs, Nasdaq over the highs. What did Trump say here?
He's just talking about the virus right now, Mayor. He's talking about where we stand globally. Yep.
Taking credit for job increase. Uh, my last small size in ZM, I'm out.
Mayor, he just referred to the virus as a gift from China. So I know that's going to be headlines tomorrow. Wow.
You guys have a very interesting president there.
Yeah. Fun filled every time he speaks, no doubt about it. Yeah, Penn's pulled all the way back. If
I mean, this is
if Penn bounces off the 37.37 yesterday's close, then possibly taking it at 38 on the upward move would be a decent long here on Penn, PENN. Good news is that Las Vegas opened yesterday. Casinos are back open.